Good day, everyone. You are welcome to class. So today we are going to be building a new project on SQL using a particular data set. So the data set we are going to be using is Titanic data set, and we already worked on that data set using Excel. But today we are going to be using SQL to build this project. This is project number 4 using SQL. It is very, very important that we should continue as you go through this process to continue building project will expose you to so many things. Project will become a portfolio. Project will become an experience for you. So people will ask you that, how many years experience do you have? Projects, you can use project as an experience for yourself. So it's very important that as you build your project, it should be part of your portfolio. So please try and build project for yourself. So without wasting our time, let's just start project number 4. So we are using this one you see, Titanic data set. So using our SQL, we go to, sorry, let me brighten this. Okay, you go to database here, click on it, and then you go to import tags, then you import. So after importing, click on Excel, click on this. Remember, it must be in CSV, it must be in workbook format. So you get your server, you create, next, and you finish. So the data set is not really large, it's just 1310 rows, so we are good to go. So it comes to this place and refresh. Please, I want to sound this as something that you should always remember, that anytime you are working, like there was a time when I faced issues with data sets, especially when it has to do with importing data set from Excel to this place here, and it became an issue for me. Sometimes we import and to just import some of the data set. So please, it is okay for you to meet challenges whenever you are working with application, because it will really expose you to so many experience and how challenges on how to overcome them. So we've already done that. Let's try to preview our data set. So we just use this monitor. So we do this from here. So we paste. Sorry, let me just copy that. We copy. So there was something I posted recently on my page when I was trying to explain the fact that most times whenever we see dashboard, or let's see whenever we have data analysis or data analytics course or data analyst, the first thing that comes to our mind is, it's a good thing, it sounds so well, it sounds so nice in the ear. But getting your first job, you observe that you're not even building dashboard the way the way you've vision. It may just be you trying to see how you can resolve data sets, especially when it has to do with importing them, where the source, where they are coming from, and all that. So please master the art of cleaning, master the art of manipulating your data, master the art of source that is coming from reference source, master the art of trying to see how data can be standardized and all that. It's very, very important that you do that. Being a dashboard is very good, but it's something that it is like the percentage of the data analysis process is just slow. So please learn to work on your data set, or learn to work on it. So this is it. These are data sets. I think there is, let's just continue. The first thing I want us to do is we try and rename some of this column, because I know for us to be able to understand what is here. So we have peak live. This data set is a Titanic data set. I know most of us we've watched the Titanic. So This is a P class. P class is just passengers class. We have first class, second class, and third class. So can we get the distinct values so that we can be able to know what is happening there? Okay, I think this is P class. Let's get a distinct value there so that we know what is happening. So we have 1, 2, and 3, which means first class, second class, and third class. So that is good. That's good there. So we already know what should be there. So what are we supposed to do now? Can we change this to passengers class? Can we just change that to passengers class? So let's just go to this place. Remember, you can use code to do that. I want to do that with code. Go to your columns and then click on passengers, and that's called class. Okay, can we just make this capital letter so that it'll be different? So here is survived. So it's a question: do you survive or not? If the people that survived this incident, so it's 0 is no, I think 1 is yes. The way we know it as that is now binary, true or false. I think the key is here, so if you can see it on my screen here. So the survival is no, yes, that is okay, that is fine. So that's what we're going to do now. Let's just get done with this. We may not be needing this column, but let's just let it be. So first, let's just start with the first column. So let's replace this with that. Okay. Can we do that? Let me get a code for that. Okay. But remember the last time when I told us that if you want to, I want to repeat it again. If you are working with, sorry, let me just do this without coming. Let me just do this. Let me swap with this. Okay, let me select. We are working with the first one, which is the P class. So we want to select. Let's just take this way. I will now see. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, so that's this now will become P class. Okay, then copy, paste here. This equals to 1. What are you replacing it with? It's yes. So I want to copy this again and paste here. Copy this and paste here. So there may be error here, but let's just see what will happen. Okay. Value calling name P class. Value calling name P class. Okay. Let me see. Okay. It's possible that the code is wrong, but let me see what's happening here. Okay. Let me just replace it directly. I don't want to waste our time. Let me just replace this directly. Okay. Okay. We changed the data set. We changed the that's true. We changed the name of the column. Yeah, that's true. So that's why I think doesn't maybe we'll just do it directly if it doesn't so incorrect near case. Okay. Case when it's supposed to be column here. Okay, now this is what I wanted us to see. This particular column is an integer, you understand? So this error now will tell us that you cannot convert. That is the purpose of this class. I want us to be able to understand how to work with data type when it comes to SQL. It's very, very important that we understand that converting, like what you said, the error is you cannot convert data type varchar. This is varchar to float, you understand? That is what this thing is telling us. Now this is a float already. just like an integer. It can carry both decimal points and okay. So now if this is a float, it means it cannot convert, we cannot convert it to data type varchar, because this is a varchar. You understand? So what we have to do now is to convert this in directly, convert it directly. You understand? You can create a new column and do it, or let us do it directly so that we will not waste our time. We'll just convert it to varchar, change it, then maybe we'll now change it back. So let's just do it like that. So the first thing I want us to do now is to convert directly. So let us get a code to do that. Okay, just go down here and I want us to just copy this and then paste it here. So let's paste it here first. So this is to convert data type directly. So here we just copy the name. This is the name of the table. Paste it here, and the name of the column. We paste it here. So that is what we want to do. So let's just convert it directly and then see what will happen. So it's now working for us. So when you go to display now, it will change. Let's refresh it and see. It will change. So now it's now varchar. So let's see if this will work. Let's see. Remember, sorry, this should be passengers class. This is first class. Sorry, this is first class. This is first class. One is first class. Let me see. The first is first class. So let's see. Okay. So now it's working now for us. Anywhere there is first class. But I want to do it once. So let's just do it once so that let's do it once. So come here now. Yeah, will be 2 now. Second class, second, and then class. Third class, this one third class. This is just the way we get to when we enter the plane. So anyway, we have first class, second class, and third class. So we have the same thing in the ship. So this is what is happening. Let's just do it now. Okay, I think there's an error here. Let me see. Okay. This is supposed to be command here. Let me see. Okay, I think there should be. Okay, so we'll run it and see. Okay, where is error coming from? Okay, let me see again if there's an error. Still, this command is giving us. Sorry. Well, where is the error coming from? Where is error coming from? Let me see. Okay, let me just do it again and see. Second class. It's not time. We'll just do it. We'll just do it once. Let's do it. Let's take our time and do it instead of. Let's do it like this. Then after that, we'll now just so let's just go and update. Let's go and update. Let's go and update. Paste it here. I think we're fine with that. Copy here. I'll fix it here. So I want to replace the same column, so it should be here. So copy this and paste it here. Then we'll now copy the name of. Don't get confused. So I'm just replacing what we know. So we want to update this now. Sorry, this is the name of the table. Update. So now let's do this and see. Okay, we're string truncated in the table column passenger first class. Okay, let's see what's happening. Let me see what's happening first. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see the error, where the error is coming from. The Titanic, same thing. Passengers class, value first class. Okay, let me see what's happening. It's giving us tough time. We'll just this is varchar already. Standing type. Passengers class, set passengers class is equals to case when passengers class is. Okay, I think we are fine with this, but I don't know why it's throwing us error. If it doesn't work, I will just create a new column, but this should work. Passengers class. If this is working, then that should work. This is working. Okay. Updates passengers and Sonic sets passengers class goes to this one case. Okay, one, then first class, else passengers class. So this should work. I don't know why it's not working. If it doesn't work, I will just create a new column. Without wasting our time, let's just create a new column. I don't want to waste time on this. I want to start looking for errors because it will take our time. We are still on just one of okay, let me see, okay, add column, where is the add column? Add, okay, I want to add here, I want to add let's say passengers. Let me just change this to the previous or let's copy this and say P class. I don't want to start wasting time on that. So just add a new column here. So now let's update the new column, change it and see. And now update data table. And now set passengers class, sorry, to be what equal to P class from here. So now the numbers now will be sent to the other column. So now let's apply this and see if it will work. So you see it worked. So let's just change this now. So maybe it's because of the conversion. Remember what I told you before, when it comes to conversion, it's very important that we learn how to do that. So please create a new column. Now you can just go back and change it back. Dot class, and we are good to go. So let's go and check. Let's go and see our new column. Please try and comment on all this. Let's see our new column and see if there's something. So you see we have first class, second class, and third class. So we don't really need this again, but we are good to go. So on this now, I want to see how we can still work on this using the method we were using before. So I want to use survived here. So it is survived. I want to see if we can do it directly. Or something we can do, but I don't know what's happening. So let's do this. Okay, now can we change this passengers class survived? Okay, let us change this to, sorry, I want to see if I can update. Sorry for that. I want to see how I can update this. Okay, now let's change this from 1 to what? I survived, yes. Then this. Now let's run this and see if the error is the same thing. We need to create a new column. Okay, you see this one worked. So let's see. Then the 0 is no, which means there is no survivor. So I think it should work too. Let's go and see. So you see this one is working. I don't know why this one failed to work. Maybe I don't really know. Maybe it's because this one is float, this one is vaca. Okay, we can change it. So yeah, it's correct. So this one now we don't need this. We don't need this. So I'll just remove it. You can do that on your own. So let's change the sex to okay, I think we are good with that. I think we are good with the sex, male or female. But can we check if there are other category? So just select distinct. Sorry for that. select these things. They will now write the name of the column. We now close, go here and copy this. Then you paste it here, and then we are good to go. So we have male and female, that's all. So we are good to go there. There's nothing for us to do there. Copy and then drop it here. So let's run it and see. Please comment on all this so that. So here on the age, now this is our focus. I told us that the main purpose of this class today is to see how we can manipulate data type. We have already done that. If you cannot convert from when you are trying to replace, for example, you want to replace an integer with string, you cannot do that. SQL doesn't allow that. You can do that in Excel, in table, but SQL doesn't allow that. It means you need to convert, you need to create a new column, or you need to change that particular data type directly so that you can convert that, change the data type of that particular column. If it is in integer or in floats, you need to convert it to VARCHAR. Then you now replace whatever you want to replace. Then you now convert it back. There you can do that. You can do that here or in what's the name again? Power Query. So we can do that. So Excel doesn't allow. So what we want to do now is to see how we can round this enough. So we have 0.9. There's nothing like 0.9 years. Is that you are 1 year, you are 2, or you are 3. So this is still under 0. You are not up to that year, so you are under 0. So let's see how we can get that work done. So let's copy this. I think I have the comment here. This is where the job starts from. So now I want to see how we can round off okay, this one is age first. So let's see how we can round off our age first. Sorry, I need to get the age one for the age. So it's still almost the same thing. So just change this step to 2 and change this to 3. That's all. So we'll just come here and change. Already done that. So you now do this. I want to see. So now we have it already. So I want to see. So we have that already. So what we have to do now is to we'll see how we can just update this. So for you to update that, just go and copy this and then we're good to go. So this here is to update. You update that. So let's update. So I think that should be that. So we've updated that and we are good to go. So here is this. I think here is siblings, parents, and let me see, SB. Here is number of siblings / spouse. Number of siblings, spouse. Can we just change that? Siblings, spouse, siblings, spouse. So okay, let's number of siblings / spouse abroad. Spouse, sorry, separate. Spouse, I want to be sure, abroad. So let's do that. So if you reload this now, it will show. So we have that already. This is a number. So I think we are done with this number of spouse, number of siblings, spouse abroad. So here is the patch. So let's go and see what patch is talking about. The patch is the number of parents, children abroad, parents, children abroad, parents, children abroad, number of parents, children abroad. So let's change that to parents, children abroad. So it's very important that we do that. So here is a ticket. So there's nothing for us to do on this ticket. So here is fair. Now this is what I want us to do here again. I want us to change this to 2 decimal points. So we'll just change it to decimal points instead of having 211.33. So we'll just change it to 2 decimal points and we are good to go. So remember This is what we are doing. This is what we are using now. So we are changing the fare. The fare is just like the amount now. The fare is the amount each of these passengers paid before entering. So we just change it, just select round. We are rounding off to 2 decimal points. Fare as float. Yes. And remember, at this age you can still use I think you can use cast. Yes, cast to integer. Can we do that? Let me see. Yeah, you can do that too. Select cast. Let me do that on this fare and see, so that you will know that yes, you can still use cast. I think maybe cast will be better off than that when it comes to this when it comes to fare, or you can use cast, I think so. But let me see this if it will work. So you see cast will still work. I think please just, if you like, you can use cast here instead of this. So you can use this instead of this. Well, anyone will go. I already tempered with that particular column, so I cannot do that again. You can just do that here. So you see, yeah, we've used this one and it's still working. So let us round this one off to 2 decimal points and we're good to go. So okay, this is just, let's update that. Let's update the table. Remember, if you're using select, you need to update the table. So let's go and sorry for that. So let's go and update. So fare is in, okay, fare should be in what happened here? Fare float as coming. What did I do? Okay, sorry, this should be in 2 decimal points. I copied the wrong. Okay, this is, what am I doing? Let me just do that manually instead of, so we want to update the fare, sorry, want to update the fare, and then want to cast fare to be what? Float 2 decimal point. So we are good to go. Let's do that. Change this to fare as 2 decimal points. We are good to go. Now let's do that again. So we are in face, so it's in 2 decimal points. We are good to go. Cabin is nothing for us to do here, just a code. So embark is okay, let me see. It's just the port of embarkation based on what is here. So we'll now replace C with Cherbourg, Q with Queenstown, S with Sanderton. So this particular data type is from I think I don't want to say it's from UK because we have town in UK. So let's just continue. We have town, so town, we have Sanderton in UK. So let's change let's replace that. So we just come here. There's only for us to convert this because it's in VACA already, embark. So you see, it's in VACA. So there's only for us to convert anything. What we have to do is just come to this place, copy, and you paste it down here. You paste it here. Please always comment on what we are doing. Like here now, we said we selected run fare database to 2 decimal points. Now you click right here, just write update the table. Please comment. Very important that you do that. Don't always work without commenting. Update the table. Just try and write something that you can be able to remember. So here now I want to embark. Sorry, I need to. So embark. So RKED. You can change the name of the column to be embarkation. The way you want, point of embarkation, how you want to do it. Embark, there should be here. So we want to change S. Let's copy this and fix it here. Want to change S. I think then capital letter S to what? S to Sanderton. S to what? Just change to Sanderton. Sanderton. So this is it. So copy this, paste it here, and then we are good to go. So that should work. So want to change C to Cherbourg also. So C Cherbourg. Let me get this spelling right. Cherbourg. So that is part of the domain knowledge. What you see here is part of the domain knowledge. It's part of the business context. It's a document that came with the brief that came with the work. So here should be quick Q. So it should be Queenstown. So now replace that. So let's see if there is any change there. So let's see. So I think we have it is correct. So we are good here. Here is boat. Here is just telling us I think boat is live. Those who survived, live boats. Those who were picked from the incidents. That is those who survived. These are those who survived and those who did not survive. You understand? So those who survive and those who did not survive, both pick them live boat. From here now you observe that boat means live boat if survived. You understand? Body number if did not survive or body was recovered. So that is it. So here now we want to, I think there's nothing more for us to do here. Let me see. Yes, age. Yeah, very important. There's something I want us to do here in this age. What's that age? Age is still on VAC. Okay, let me see. There's something I want us to do on this age here. I want us to get the range of age here when it is from 0 to 9. When it is the number is falls under 0 to 9, then we'll say it is 0 to 9 years. 0 to 9 years. But before then, I want us to, this is what we're going to do now. We are going to create a new column. Create a new column with VACA. After we'll do that, we'll now to replace, you understand? So let's create a new column now. Now, sorry, I have kata, so that's why my voice is not really coming out. So pardon me, please. So here we'll just create a new column. Just create a new column. Let's just give it 15. Age is just, let's just make it 5. Okay. Now let's just add this new column, age. Can we make it age range? Is it okay? We'll do that. Let me see. Okay. Okay, let's just do that. Let's make it age range, age underscore range. Let's add that to our column. So we are good to go. So now let's just replace this. Let's update the age range. So just copy this and paste it here. So here our new column now will become our old column. But this old column is float, so it cannot convert directly. We need to create a new column that corresponds to what the data type we want to replace. So now it's now working. So now come to this place and work with this. Let's see if it will work. So now if the value falls, but remember that this particular, let's go back and see something. Remember that this particular age was, we were having 0 point something, we're having decimal point here before. Yes, we had to change it so that it will, because when you want to convert it directly, it will not really work for you. So we need to like make it a integer or round it off. That's why we're able to that's why he already done that step, so that's why I didn't even remember to tell us that. So please, it must be an integer. It must be a single value. So this is age range. So now let's replace this. That's the name of our new column. Age range. So when the number, that is any of this number, this one now falls under what? 0 to 9 years. 30 falls under what? When it is less than or equal to 30. Yeah, it's still under here. Less than or equal to 39, sorry. Less than or equal to 39. So it is less than 30 is less than 39. So it falls under what? 39. Your age is 39, 30 to 39 years. So can we run this and see? So let's run this. Okay, invalid calling name. What is happening? Where is age test? There's the age test here. Yeah. So let's run this and see. So you see now it's working. So just go and update. Let's go and update our table. So just update the table now. Here, click or just say update the table. So you come here now and say update. Sorry for that. Updates. What are you updating? You're updating this table. What do you want to do now? You want to set this particular. I want to replace that. We don't want to form new table here. So we just say this is equals to that. So I think we are good. Now run this and see. String will return. Okay, this is still giving us your issue. The same thing we did the first time. Okay, let me just change that directly, but we've already done that. Okay. Okay. That is Vaka. Located in table. Okay. Let me see something coming. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can convert this directly, but I know that should work. That should work. That should work. That should work. Let me just copy this and do it directly and see. That should work. This is supposed to work. If it doesn't work, we'll see how. Okay, you see, it's still, I don't know what's happening, but I already done that conversion, but I don't know why it was still giving me error. Maybe it's still asking me to do the conversion again, but I don't know what happened. So you see, the age range now, this is 29. 29 is still under here. You see, this is 0 to 9. So we are good with that. So we are fine with that. So please remember all what I've been doing. When it gives you error, try and see how you can, this particular code is a code that will make you to convert data type directly. Very important. So please, we don't need P class and we don't need the name. So let's just alter table. What table are we altering? I want to alter this table. Yeah, I want to drop P class column. P class column. Is this correct? I'm not sure. Okay, let me see. Drop column P class. I think this should work. Okay. Now let me run this again and see what's there. Let me run this again. So we don't have P class again. I don't need name. Let me copy this and bring it down. So we don't need and I don't need name. I don't need the name. So we don't, the name is no longer there. So I think we are good here. You can decide to move this, but we are good. So we are done with our data cleaning. If there is any other one you can do, please go back and do it. Let's go to our Power BI. We'll load our data type. Sorry, we'll load our data set. Sorry. So I like to load. So you put the name of your name of your local host, name of your server, name of your servers. So you now click on OK. Allow it to come up. So now allow it to come up. So go to sample. Okay, look for, okay, this is the one we're working on. I want to do something. We want to make sure that our data type are fine. So let's work with what we have here. So it's still loading. So this should be what? This should be text. We are good. This should be what? Text too. We are good. Okay, there's something else I want to do here. I want to transform. Let me do this here so that it will be fine. What is here? Age. Age should be what? Okay, age should be whole number. But we are not going to use this, so there's no need for us to do that, boys. It's okay. Let us change it. Still whole number. Here is what? I think here is text. No. Here is whole number. Here is text. So it's fine. Here is okay. Here is whole number. Decimal number. Decimal number. Okay, I think we are good there. Here is still text. So here is so I want to here is text, but still I want to capitalize each word. So I think we are fine. We're fine there. This cannot be text. Okay, it should be text because we're having DB. So I don't know what should be there. What should be text? There is whole number. Let me see why this is here. Should be whole number. Okay, should be whole number. Sorry for that. Okay, this should be okay. We are good here. What is here? Sorry, it should be whole number. Replace current. So to replace this. Okay. Okay. First, sorry, what did we fix here? Decimal number. Okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, sorry about that. So, sorry. Good to go. So this is, let's see what's here. Text. Sorry, this should be text too. Yes. So we are good to go. We'll just load and we are fine. So we have our data set already loaded. So the first thing I want us to use is just to build our dashboard without wasting our time. So I'll just go and pick the shape we're going to be using. We're using this shape, sorry. So it just comes to this place and then I want to do this here. I want to do this. I don't know this color to use, but I'll just try and see how I can get better color that we can work with. So let's see here. Let's see the color. Sheep. What color are we going to use? Can we use this? Let's just use this sheep. Take this, we go. Take this, we go. So the first thing I want to do is to create a KPI. So permit me to just go here and see KPI. I want to put the total survival and the total death. So the first thing I want to do here is to see how I can come in. Click here. I'll go to this place. Where's the card? Come in. Okay. So I'll come here. So I want to get total survivor. So people that survive, remember there is a yes and a no. You understand? So how do we do that? So I'll just come to this place and where he survived. So did you survive? Is a yes and a no. So I'll just come here. Survives. Okay. If this will give us tough time, I know it shouldn't. Okay, let me just come here and see how I can filter this. I think we can be able to filter this. Where is the filter? Let me see. Can be able to filter this. I want to just get the, okay, see the value is here already. Okay. So see how we can, okay, it's still giving us survived, yes. Okay, now can we get the count of that? Okay, so now we have it here now. So this is the total survived, count of survived. So I want to change this to, can we change that instead of saying count of survived, can we just change it to survived? So let's just go and change it to survived. Okay, let me see. I think I should be able to work on that title. Okay, survived. Okay, let me just leave it. Let's just leave it like this. Just leave it like this. So what I want us to do now is to see how this can be transparent, so that we'll not alter anything there. So we just change this. We just do it like this, so that when I change the color to white, so now change the color of the text to white. Okay, visual. Under the title, I think there should be value here. Okay. Okay, can we change this to white? It's not responding. Okay, let me see. It's the effect background. Still white. Okay, sorry, I want to see how I can change that to white property. Let me see this visual. It's white. Okay, so I think we've gotten one. Will this work too? Okay, we are good to go. So we are good to go. This is survived. Okay, total number of people survived, count of survived. So let's say I want to add something. I want to add a shape. Okay, I want to see how I can, people are survived. So I'll just draw this to this place here and see. So I'll bring it here. It has survived. So just pick this here and see. Let me get this right. So I don't know how I'm going to do it, but just try and see how you're fine with that. Should be here. So let me undo that. Okay. So this is total number of people that survived. And remember, this came with the background, so something we can just. So what about want to know the number of people? Let's just copy this, duplicate that, and sorry, copy and paste. Copy visual and paste it here. So now this should be number of deaths. So just come to this place and then click on no. So count of those that did not survive. This is where we are going to have little I think we should be able to change something here. Yeah, okay, rename this. Let's, okay, now we can do that. Count of survive, number of deaths of death. So I think we can still do that with, sorry, I need to spell this death very well. Death. So sorry, Number of deaths. Okay, I think we have it here. So this one we can still do the same thing. Just rename this number of survivor. No, I want to say total survivor. It's better that way. Here, total death. Total death. So I think we are good with this, but there's something I want to fix there. So can we just pick this and then can we just fix this here? So let's just bring this here and then fix this here. So we also have this here and this here. Remember, you can build this to your own test. It's something that can be creative when doing it. You must not follow what is here. Just be creative. So this is one of our KPI. Let's see if I can get more of that. Okay, let's see. So I want to get the total bodies recovered. We have okay, let's just hold on to this, and then we are good to go because of time. This is the KPI, number of survivors, number of deaths. So the first dashboard we want to build now is to class by highest fare. Which class got the highest fare? Okay, so which class with the highest fare? So let's see how we can fix this here. Because of time, I don't think we'll be able to. What color are we going to fix this? Okay, can we have shadow there? Let's just fix there with the shadow. Can we get the shadow color? Okay, can we change the color there to be, let's change the color. Shape color. Okay, think it's here. Advanced text color, no. Background color, when we activate it, this is what we are looking for. Can we make it white? No. Can we make it, I'm sorry for that. So because of this will be taking most of our time because of the editing. So I want to see how we'll just be fast about all these things. Shadow. Okay. I want to get that color so I can change it. I don't want to waste our time. Where is that color? Shape? Okay. Rectangle. Where is that color? Style. Okay, I think we have it here. Let's change it to white. Can we do it white? Okay, let's do it white. There's something again I want us to do. Okay. The border. Can we change the border to be this? And let me see. Can we do that? Okay, and what if I don't want background? Is it background? No. Shadow? Yes, I don't want shadow. Okay, I think shadow is gone. So I don't want shadow, so let's do it like this. The first thing I want to do now is let me see. I want to get the class by the highest fare. So click here, class. So which class? Where is the class? Passengers class. Where is passengers class? By the fare. So I want to use this. But before then, I want to make sure that this is transparent. I want to make sure that that is transparent. That's the only thing I want to do. Now fix it here. Before then, can we try and increase this? Now fit this here. Make sure it's fitted. Okay, we are good with that. So please just make sure that your dashboard is looking so fine. We are good to go. You can decide to remove this here, this background. So we are done with that. I want to change the color of what you see there. I want to change the color of what you see there. Shadow. There should be shadow. No, I don't want shadow. Okay, I want to see how I can just change the color of this. So go to visual columns. So change it to what color I'm going to use now? What color? Can I use this? Okay, I don't know. When it comes to color, I'm a bit confused when it comes to color. So let's go to this place, and from here for an analysis, it means first class. There's no two ways about it. It's obvious that first class will always have the highest fare, because the more first class in plane will always have the highest, even in train, anywhere you go to. So it is clear that from what you can see there, it's very clear. So think we are good here. Let's duplicate this, duplicate that, sorry, paste. Okay, go to this place, change the color with this. So here now I want to see how, let me see, because of time, please. Dashboard is for own personal creativity. Age range by survivor. I want to know the age range that survived the most. The age range with the highest survivor. So what are we going to do now? I want to copy this. Okay, let's just use this. Age range. So age range. Copy this. This must be in text. Please make sure that your data type here is text, else it will be showing count. See what you see here? Now it's showing, let's see first, let us continue. Age range with the what? Age range by survivor. Okay. Age range by survivor, survived. So yeah, I want to make this count. Let's first of all, I want to change that. So here will become this. But I want to make here is not count. Survivor. Okay, age range survivor. Now we are good. Survivor, yeah. So it will become count. So I want this to be count. So let's see. So this is telling us that from, I don't want blank. We have more of blank here to run something. Okay, what if I remove the blank? I don't want to see the blank. I want to see the blank. Only the blank. Okay, now it's from here. It's telling us that from age, young people, that is from age 20 to 29, survived, I think. Okay, let's see. Count of survived. Okay, it's obvious from age 20 to 29 survived more. Okay, there is something else I want us to look at. So okay, age range survived. Okay, so 2029 survived the most. Sorry, I want to check something. I want to be sure of something. Okay, now let's do something now. Let's do something. Survived. I want to filter survived. I want to see something. Everything here should, yes. So we still have number of survival is 229. So it's still the same thing. Okay. So I think we are good to go. So I wanted us to filter it so that we can be sure of something. So let's just continue. So from here it shows that more of 20 to 29 survive the most. You understand? So that is what I want us to do. So we can just decide to change this color here, come to this place and get the line. Okay, the grid line is supposed to be okay. Visual line color, change it to this. So here you can just expand this, take this to this place and fix it here. Sorry, I don't have time, so I will not waste time. But remember, you can do this. Just try and increase the size, increase the size of your X and Y axis. Increase the size. Make it black. Make it black. Increase the size. Your Y2, increase the size. Values. Change it to black. Please just do that. There's no time. Let's just continue. You can just increase this. When you click on it, come to this place and you make sure you do any editing you want to do here and to your own test. To your own test. Let's reduce this so that it will fit. To fit. Let's reduce this so that it will fit. So let's just make this transparent. I'll make that transparent. I think it's visual. Let's make it transparent. Where? I think it's here. Is it here? Background. The chart. Okay, let me see. Okay. So let me see if I can make that transparent. Sorry, it's taking time. Oh, okay. Okay. Is it done? Okay, it's done already. Sorry, it's done. So it's done already. So let me just expand this. So it's done already. So can we check the next one? Can we just see age range by body? So let me see if I can get body. I think from here we have age range, body number did not survive and body was recovered. So the number of body that was recovered now. So that is what we want to get from here. So age range with the body of number recovered. Sorry, or let's go with sex range. Sorry, sex range. That is age, male or female. Let's go with sex range. Sex with body recovered. So let's work with that. Okay, can we copy this? Copy, paste. We do that here. We work with that here. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Let's just fix this here and fix this here. So let's get the Okay, let's get the sex with what's happening sorry. Okay, sex with body. Hope I'm correct. Maybe sure of what I'm doing. Okay, body. Before then, let me look at what is here. So body with the integers. Okay, we are good to go. Let's check the body. So I want to use this. I want to use the, can I use the not chat? Yeah, I can use the not chat. Male or female, very simple. Okay, so what happened to the male females? I don't get it. What happened to the females? It's more of males that survived. That is the body found. So what happened to the females? So can we change this to be, yes, it should be red. Since I'm dealing with body, can we change this to be red? And change this to be I don't know the color to choose, but I think I'll be fine with this. Will that work? I like this color. Can we change that to be this? No, it's not working for us like that. Okay, let us leave this color like this. I think we are fine with this. I wanted this to be red. It's looking like we don't have red here. Okay, no. We change this to be red. Let's change this to red. Okay, I don't know if survive should be, I don't know the color to use, but when it comes to survival, I think can we use yellow? Survived? No, it's not working for me. Okay, what will happen is this, let's just use the color that fits the job you're doing. So I'll just undo, just undo it. So I'll just make sure that it is transparent. Just make sure it is transparent. So click on this, let's see, transparent. So it's transparent now. So you can, I think you can even increase, this to, so I wanted us to increase the, so from what you can see, it means more bodies of female were found, sorry, the male were found. So it means that it means that the female survive the most. Sorry, that is the insight. It means that the female survive the most. That's what this is talking about. So I want to be able to sorry, I want to, okay, the X and the Y. So okay, sorry, not X and Y. I want to let me see what I can do here. I want to change this. Let's change that to middle. No, I don't want to change that to middle to still add. So I just want to see how I can. Okay, I think it's taking more of our time. Let me collapse this. So just change this to any color of your choice and we are good to go. So let me add the slicer, filter the slicer, make it I want to see how, okay, what are we doing, what are we adding here? Let's say we want to use Okay, I want to use survivor. Can I use survivor or male and female or passengers class? Yes, can I use passengers class at the slicer? Let's do that. So I want to see how I can, you know, I want to see how I can, I want to see how I can, okay, I want to see how I can make this transparent. I want to see how I can make this transparent. Remember, you can decide that you don't want this to control any of this. When you click on this, it will not control this again. That is what this is talking about. So I'm coming out to tell us what that makes. Before then, let me just make that transparent. Make that transparent effect. So we make it transparent. So we are good to go. So when you click here, so these are records of the first class. You understand? But I don't want that to affect this because we already have first class here already. So let me just click this. So it will not be affecting this anymore. That is what this edit interaction is talking about. When you click on first class, we have record of this already. So since we already have chart of this particular, or that is of this filter, which is passengers class, there is no need for us to start filtering this again. You can just be doing for others and let go of this. But if you like, you can just replace this with any of what is here, cabin, embarked, Sanatan. You can even change this to Sanatan. That is the city also. Can we do that? Can we just change this? Can we just change that? Can we just change that? If you like, you can change that. If you like, you can change that to embarked. So now there's no need for us to play this. Just move this. Sorry for that. Just to come here. Okay, I think because they are all okay. Come out. Filter. Okay. Now you can just come here and then click on to record of choose box. This is a record of choose box. So let's use this. Remember, if you don't want any of this interaction, you can just come here and then do that. So ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Let me use text box here. Let me use text box. Okay, text box. I want our text box to be transparent. So I'll just write Titanic. Okay, coming. So I don't know what's happening. Coming. Let me just do that again. Let me just increase this. 15. Titanic. Titanic. Let me just do it like this. Titanic interaction data dashboard, or Titanic dashboard. So just do it like this. So use it. Now you can just do like this. Now, okay. Maybe take it up. Take it up. Make this. I want to make this white. Else, maybe that's what we want. So, effects. Remove this, and we are good to go. So we are good to go. You can decide to increase this. Sorry, increase the size to 20. Titanic. Sorry, there. Sorry for that. So just come here, increase it to 20. So again, if you like, I can just change to any color features. But is it okay if we fix something here? Let's get a shape here. So that's let's get a shape there. I want to get a shape there for the slicer. Let me get a shape. Call out the shape. There are so many edits you can do here. So please edit and do whatever you want to do here. It's fine. Looking for the way to change the color. Looking for where to change the color. Is it advanced? Okay, so on this. No. Can we do this? Can we do the shadow? Where is the color? It's here. Rotation, style. Okay, fill. Let's give it this color. Then take it to this place. Take it to this place. Then we'll now add this here. This is fine. It's here. And this is where you can just can decide to change. I decide to change the color of the slicer here now. Values, color of the slicer text. Let's change it to white. Is that correct? Let's change it to the background. It's not the background. We want the values. I think so. I'll change it to white. Let's see. Okay, I think we are good to go. So just take this here and then fix it here. So we're good to go. So we need to make sure that they're all aligned together. So I need to put this together so that why is this at the top? Sorry for that. We are good to go. So this is it. come here and so this is the color of this. Just let us check the color here. Go here, sorry. I'll just delete that and fix it on the slicer. Trying to manage the time. Trying to see how I can manage the time. So you come here and change the color, remove the background, sorry. Okay, let's change the color of this to white so that font color to look white. This, see, change the background color to white too. Background color to white. Everything, let us change it to white. Visual, slider setting, values. Okay, just remaining this should be here. So this background is still white, so I don't know. Sorry, we don't want that kind of background. Okay. Okay, now properties, title, let me see. Okay, well, giving us right, that means we need to change it. Sorry, it's taking our time. Not that. Sorry, it's I don't know where that thing is located. I don't want the background to be white. I'll change it to black. Okay. Or we can even change it to. Okay, let me just leave it like this, please. You can just go ahead and taking more of our time. So it can still be this color, and then you can just change this text to be black. I think we can do that. When it's taking more of our time, we can do that. Let's get the text color. Can we get the text color? Text color can be text color, text background. Okay, this is a text color. Text color can be black. This can be same color with what is there. I think. Okay. Okay, let's just continue. Okay. So please try and edit this, taking more of our time, and so this is it. This is the dashboard. When you click on this, gives you the record of everything that is here. If the color is not as beautiful as what you want, please try and some of your editing, and you are good to go. So remember, dashboard is your own personal creativity. Try and do what you want to do with it. You do your own dashboard, because when it comes to color, they are all different when it comes to color selection and all that. So thank you so much for your time. I will just allow this to rest here, and then we are good to go. I just cancel this, make it all back. So please continue your editing, continue your formatting, continue doing your project, and we are good to go. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like our videos and expect more videos from us. This video, we were able to do this video because of the demand from our audience. So please remember to subscribe. Thank you so much.